Hey, hello, happy Saturday to you. I am coming on here to show you about one of the new spring items in our catalog, and they are our Cream Bronzer Duo Sticks. We have one in Bronze and Shimmer and the other one in Honey and Luster. So we have those two, and then we have a highlighting stick in Pearl Gold. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to use these. Obviously, you can use them however you want, but I'm going to show you how versatile they are. So what we've actually been calling them is trick sticks. I know, crazy, right? So I'm going to show you how to use these awesome trick sticks. I'm going to actually be using the ones that I have been, I had created demo samples out of. Yep, I've been cutting off of those. So those that received samples for our Radiant Women Gather group nights, that's where those came from. So anyways, I figured I was done sending out samples and I'm going to use them now. So there's a couple of different ways that you can use it. So I've done half of my face, and I am going to do this other half. And on the Honey and, sorry, is it Honey and Luster? Yeah, on the with the Honey and Luster one, this one right here, as you can see, there is a matte side and then there's a shimmer side, and that's on both colors. So I'm going to use the matte side as my contour color. Okay, so I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put some here, and I'm going to put some here. Now, I like to blend with a brush. So I have this brush that I'm going to blend with, and this is our foundation blending brush. And I'm not going to get too hard with this. I'm just going to kind of lightly tap, because I don't want, obviously, my foundation to come off, because I do have some dark spots. They're lightening up a lot with one of our new boosters. If you want to know more about that, stay tuned, because we're going to be having a booster night, booster boot camp. Anyways, so, you know, I put it here. Oops, got a little carried away over there this morning, earlier, when I was doing my half. That way when you take a selfie, you know how many of us are like, clear up here, taking our selfie. Well, it's usually so it can thins that out. Well, when you put a little bit of contouring underneath there, it does that for you. So I'm going to use the shimmer side and put that up here. That's going to be my blush today. And kind of that nice bronzing effect. Now you could use your fingers, but I really like using a brush. It is all possible, as often as possible. This one got a little splotchy. You can always touch up. That's the great part, is you can always touch up. So there is my blush. This still looks splotchy for some reason, but we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so I have my blush on. Now I'm going to use this as my highlighting stick, and I'm going to use my finger for this one, since I've already used that brush for bronzing and contouring. And this is just my highlight. I always highlight the center of my forehead. Now you can use the bronzer on the center of your forehead to kind of give it that you just got back from the beach look. I'm also going to use a little bit of this up above my brow. That just kind of lifts your brows and things like that. So that's how I do that. And then I am going to use this down my nose. Now, because I like to bring attention to that, but I don't want to bring attention to this part of my nose, because my husband says I have like a witchy poo nose. Whatever that means, I don't know. But it does get kind of pointy and things like that. So anyway, so I don't use that there. Now you can use this. Okay, I am so sorry. It just stopped. So let's finish this deal. Okay, so you can use this as like on the sides of your nose if you want to contour the sides of your nose a little bit. Everybody's different on how they want that to look. And yeah, I'm using my finger on that. So You can make your nose obviously look thinner. You just want to be kind of careful on where you want to thin it out. You don't want to make something else look bigger, right? Okay, so now I'm actually going to use this and this on my eyes. Yeah, along with some other eyeshadow. So I am using this brush. This is the cream colored brush, and I am going to take this, maybe. Actually, we are just going to put that on and blend. Yeah, when you haven't removed the tip, so to speak, like I have, getting out samples, it'll be a little bit easier to use. So that is how I'm using that. And then I am using the bronzing, the shimmer one. I'm going to use the shimmer one here at the top, kind of in my crease. Got a little bit carried away there. Kind of messed up my brow a little bit, but that's all right. And then you just kind of blend. All right, so you literally could stop right there. Sorry, I messed up my eyebrow. You could literally stop right there and be done and put on an eyeliner or whatever, or however you want to use that. But I am going to add, just because of like my shirt that I have on today, I am going to add a little bit of Shiny Penny. I'm going to add that here just in the middle. I just kind of really like that. Just to kind of pull out my shirt a little bit, colors of my shirt. And then I am going to use Espresso on the outside. This is my accent color. You know, you can just make these things so versatile. And that is the crease brush that I'm using. Now I'm going to use the blending brush because you just want to blend. Blending's good. Now you don't want to over blend where everything looks like one color. I mean, so, you know, be careful with that. Go back over here and make this one a little bit darker because I can. It's a constant touch up in my bathroom. It's like, oh, I get overblended. Oh, I added more color over there. Oh, I probably needed to add some of that. So anyways, so that is what that looks like. I think, because once again, I'm going to add some more of the shimmer one. Just right there. So, voila. All right, eyeliner. This is our waterproof stick or eyeliner, liquid liner. I love liquid liner. Really love liquid liner. But I want you to be able to see me put it on. And I can't do that looking in the video camera. That just doesn't work for me. That one just got a little light than I wanted it to. So, voila. Now I am going to take some, I like to use our deep brown eyeliner on the bottom lash line a lot, just because it's not so stark as a black. Especially kind of for something that's like for a daytime. It's completely up to you. It's just my personal preference. Especially when we get older, we just gotta have to be careful about that. But once again, it is your choice. I'm going to take this brush and I'm gonna add some of that Shiny Penny on top of that liner. Just to soften it, smudge it a little bit. And I think what I did earlier on this other eye is I just added a little bit more. I like this brush just to add a little bit more. It's almost like it deposits a little bit more color and things like that on there. So So far, our trick sticks, look at those go. Did you know you could use the trick sticks kind of like, as I'm calling them, as a lipstick? I mean, seriously, would you have ever thought of that? So I'm going to put on my mascara, my personal preference mascara, which is our ultimate mascara. It's in between that one and the Fanorama, the pink one. I switch back and forth. The Fanorama just fans out your eyelashes a little bit more. It's the brush. It's that how it applies to your eyes. Okay, I'll put on another coat here in a minute, but I'm going to show you how you can actually use this as a lipstick. All right, so I am a huge lip liner fan, as you all know, and you probably all should know, probably for now, which one is my personal preference, medium nude. Anyways, we're going to take this, my favorite, I love this product, Age Fighting Lip Primer, y'all. It just keeps everything on in place. It keeps things where they're supposed to go and all of that. It's just a must. Y'all, I'm just going to tell you, get the lip primer. Just get the lip primer. It's 25 bucks. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to line my lips with, this is a medium nude. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Isn't that great? I love it. So the medium nude is on. Now I am going to use the highlighter one, and I'm going to use it as a lipstick. This side of it reminds a lot of us of the old Mocha Freeze. Like, seriously. Yeah, it does. Now I chose to use it with that liner, just so it didn't come too white. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it in a little. So for those that like that metallic look, there's another trick with the lip. Our trick sticks, as we like to call them around here. And I'm going to put a little bit on that. Ooh, goodness gracious, got a little bit far. On that Cupid's bow. I got a little bit much, we're not gonna lie. Got a little crazy, got a little carried away. Thank goodness for fingers. It's probably too much with putting it on my lips and then putting that there. So, you know what? Mindy is just going to help that out a little bit. I don't have, nope. Don't have the lip gloss I really, really want, which is soft nude, but we'll add a little bit of Beach Bronze. Take that back. This is Copper Aura. It's the darker one. So, voila. That is using our trick sticks and they're $18 a piece. I mean, you seriously can't go wrong. So, they are very versatile. They'll feel what lasts like forever. And my apologies that you had to do 2 different videos on here. So, you just gotta love the internet, right? So anyways, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you Wednesday. Be sure to check back on Wednesdays. Well, just, you know what? I'm gonna even do it on Saturdays. When we have 5 or more comments, whether it's on my YouTube channel or in Facebook, when we have 5 or more comments that has something to do with the product or whatever, question, things like that, then I'm gonna give one away free. Yep, and then you also get it 50% off with any order of $30 or more. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye now.